Damn, you're not speaking English. I don't understand what you saying, but I'm TNK, how you doing? Nice to meet you. Girl, you know what I'm packing. Let's make a movie. Lights, camera, action. I'ma start shooting. Yeah.
Cloud.
Yeah. Hey. You sounding like a melody, I don't understand what you're telling me. Whole different language, whole different melody. Foot to the gas, roasting, I'm pedaling. I'm still meddling, gone for too long, had to start settling. I've been chilling with Melanie, girl, you my melody. You sounding like a melody, I don't understand what you're telling me. Whole different language, whole different melody. Foot to the gas, roasting, I'm pedaling. I'm still meddling, gone for too long, had to start settling. I've been chilling with Melanie, girl, you my. I don't even know what this girl saying now, but she had to get a quick fix, good dick, sick shit, ass so fat, call the shit thick. Girl, you ain't know I like you, wanna wife you. Shit so cool, color ice cube, you the sugar honey with the ice too. Don't forget T, man, don't forget T and K. Watch from a distance, all you do is slay. Tryna get paid, baby, tryna get paid. I don't wanna fall, but I already did. Exchange your heart with the kid. Damn, I got hurt again. Why always trip, man? Why always trip?
Yes, sir. We got a good show for you guys today, man. Shout out to you if you tuned in, man. If you tuned in, you are the resistance. You are the core. Shout out to the Adams and Eves, man. This is the Clout and Consequences Podcast, nigga. Oh, yeah, you know my sound's repeating. But, yeah, like I said, man, we got a good show for you guys today, man. ABC cancels The Bachelorette 3 days before the premiere after a video has resurfaced on the internet from 2023, allegedly, because everything you see here is allegedly and for entertainment purposes and social media commentary only, allegedly showing Taylor Frankie Paul abusing her ex in front of their daughter. Yeah, man. It's like that out here in these streets, Ninja. It is like that out here in these streets, man. Hey, man, say, man, let us know what you think in the comment section. Let me pull myself up. Where we at? We are in here. What up, gang? What's up? Hold on. Let me hit the applause again. What's up? Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah, man, y'all know what it is, man. My mic stand still messed up, which sucks, right? That sucks. But yeah, we still gonna do the show, man. We're gonna push and persevere for success. You dig? Shout out to all the platforms we streaming on, man. What up, YouTube, Rumble, Kick, Twitch, Facebook. YouTube, Rumble, Kick, Twitch, Facebook, and X, okay? Yes, sir. Quick disclaimers before we get started, man. Everything you guys see here, like I just said before, is for entertainment purposes and social media commentary only. We do dark humor on this show. Shout out to the big girls. Yeah, that's my jam, man. Yeah, we love the big girls, man. Shout out to the BBWs everywhere. You feel me? I got a little bit of a sore throat. I think it's because the air changed, or it's the allergies. I think I got allergies now. Can you imagine? Because I actually took some allergy medicine and I feel better. That just comes with age, man. Shit getting weird out here and we all getting older. Anyways, before we get started with the show, like I said, dark humor. For those of you who are new here, hold up. Hello, my name is Blac Adam. It's gonna hit twice, but yeah, nice to meet you, man. If you like news and or drama that goes on within the entertainment industry, you have come to the right place, okay? You came to the right place. On this show, we discussed the behind the scenes of the entertainment industry, specifically the hip hop industry. But like I said, entertainment encompasses a lot of stuff. If you like that kind of stuff, you like talking about drama and ish, you came to the right place, man. Subscribe to me wherever you listening at or wherever you're watching from. All right, anyways, let's get started, man. Everybody got the same social media, but we all have different algorithms. Here's a bit of mine and my fan base. Shout out to the core. Let's see what's going on today on the internet, okay? The internet, because I ain't into that, right? I don't know. Oh, yeah, this sucks, yeah. All right, yeah. My bad, guys. Y'all know my sounds. We're going to get some new sounds too. F it. We're going to get some new sounds. Hopefully my mic's on. All right, let's see what's going on the net. Like I said, we're going to go to an Adam Experience, people. We got a couple things we want to show you guys before we get to the main event and discuss the video that leaked. First things first, man, we're going to start with Boosie. Shout out to Boosie Boo. Boosie badass. Shout out to Boosie. So yesterday we discussed shocking allegations that were made against Boosie from a random woman on the internet alleging that he raped her when she was 5 years old. Yep. Crazy times we living in, people. Crazy times we living in. So we already showed you guys Boosie's reaction because he immediately went to the internet to say that he will be pressing charges, as he should, because today your name, likeness, and image is everything. Anyways, we have an update. This was just dropped 4 hours ago. Boosie put in the caption, "The truth has come out. Now attorneys will have to track her so they can serve her papers. I'm suing her and I'm going to take everything from this crazy ass lady." We'll roll the footage right now. Let us know what you think in the comment section, chat. Here we go.
I want to give y'all an update of what's going on right now. I feel
What's
a little
up,
better
fam?
now. I just found out this girl been obsessed with me since a kid.
Oh.
My attorney has talked to her family members, even her grandmother. They just gave us everything we needed and told me it's a fact that I've never seen her before in my life.
There we go.
Just say she's been obsessed with me. She broke her daughter ribs.
Oh.
It's just so much stuff, man.
Excuse me?
She's mental. She has mental problems.
First off, we cannot fly by like you ain't just say that. Did you say she broke her daughter's ribs? What the hell? Excuse me? I beg your finest pardon. I beg your finest pardon. Yeah, man. Hey, man, y'all niggas crazy out here in these streets. Here we go.
All the family members ready to come to court for me. And let them know that this is a lie.
Oh, I thought somebody was calling me.
So
Somebody was calling me.
I'm at a better space right now, even though this will never leave off social media.
Yep. Look.
I'm gonna get the truth out, man. I'm gonna get the truth out.
And this is what I told y'all, right? This the problem, right? And this why he should sue, press charges. My bad. Press charges to the fullest extent of the law. Because social media is forever now. So in the future, they're going to look 20 years into the future, 30 years into the future and be like, you're going to start seeing the footage come back up whenever they support Boosie for whatever he's done in history, right? I guess in terms of music history, because that's what he's really known for. They're going to be like, oh, remember when these allegations came out? And then you're going to see people in the comments like, I believe her. They try to silence her. And you just going to be looking like this.
But what the hell, boy?
So yeah. As he should. Here we go.
Another psychotic fan, man. I mean,
Clout and Consequences, people.
but now we're
What's up, gang?
doing another investigation on who put her up to do this.
Hey, you know, the internet want to say it's Kodak. It was not Kodak, so let's just get that out the way, okay? I'm pretty sure Kodak ain't worried about y'all like that. All right, so let's just, I know y'all beefing and shit. Hopefully y'all squash it out and y'all hash it out. But no, it wasn't Kodak. We're gonna address that right now. Let's put it on the flow. All right. Anyways, hit the poll in the chat. Hit the like button. And the question is, my bad, y'all. Like I said, my throat's a little off. But the question is, chat, do y'all think ABC should have canceled the show? That was the question. And let us know what you think in the comment section. All right, let's see what else is popping off on the net. We got a lot to discuss, but not too much. We'll be in here for a bit of time. There's a lot of crazy things going on the net, people. We got Law & Order with Blac Adam coming up for you. Coley Blues, the news. Y'all know what it is, man. Just kick back and relax, right? We got Reginae Carter, man. Shout out to Reginae. We got Reginae Carter encouraging women to not date men in the industry. Now, when she says the industry, of course, she's referring to the music industry and or the entertainment industry. My question is, it's tough because it's like going with that kind of statement right there, and that's probably not all that she said because we're going to play the footage for you. But I'm just like, bruh, the occupation of a man should not necessarily determine whether or not he'll be a good partner, because you could be a nurse, you could be a doctor, you could be a lawyer, You could be a teacher. You could be a rapper. You could be an artist. You could be a movie maker. Whatever you are, that doesn't necessarily determine how you will, or the trajectory of your relationship. At least that's how I feel, right? Because men aren't necessarily wired the same as women, but that's a whole other conversation for later. We'll discuss that in a bit. Now, don't get me wrong, we all have the same urges, but physiology, what's the right word? Physiologically.
But what the hell? Boy?
Physiologically, is that the word? We're all different. So like I said, there's men that do certain stuff and there's men that don't do certain stuff. Just the same way with women. There are women who entertain and do certain things, and there are women who don't do that, because it's a compilation, right? Or a culmination of the different experiences that you had in life to create the way that you think and the things that you like and dislike. Man, I'm dropping gems. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button, okay? Hit the like button. Shout out to Miss Carter, Mrs. Carter, or Miss Carter. Here we go. Let's hear what she has to say.
So is this guy a regular guy?
Oh, this Ninja Justin.
When you say regular, you mean like not in the industry?
Yeah,
not in the industry.
Okay.
Just like, it's not regular about him, no. But he's just not. He's just not in the industry.
Okay, so now we have some context. So I guess she's talking about her new man. Here we go. And she not with what's this ninja name? Shout out to Lucci. She not with Lucci. I guess this her new ninja. I wonder if she's still friends or friendly with Lucci, but that's not my business. Here we go.
Don't do these industry, man. I'm trying to tell you, go get the doctors, the dentist,
I see what I just said, right?
I would say A&Rs, but the A&Rs want to be rappers nowadays, so don't even get them. I don't know who. We're stuck.
So what does your new man do?
Oh, Justin!
Wake it up.
All right, babe. All right, stop screaming.
Nah, we're not gonna do that. Look, so is this guy a regular guy?
Hold up. Hold the phone. Y'all see what I just said? Like I said, we're gonna tell you what the comments say. Let me see. Comments say, girl, them doctors be something else too. Just date who actually likes you. That's bars. Date who likes you. I only deal with women that like me. Gentlemen, I'm trying to give y'all game. Shout out to the ladies too. Ladies, if you're in here, put a 1 in the chat. But yeah,
Hello.
Yeah, bro, I only deal with women that are into me. I don't deal with people who are not into me. So if it's too much, if it's tough for us to figure this out, I'm hitting the deuces. Word of Chris Breezy. All right, let's see what else they say. Doctors tend to date and marry other white-collar professionals. Facts, just like police officers. Majority of the time, I wouldn't say majority of the time, but at least in the case of the women, and I learned this through research, women police officers more than likely marry somebody on the force, but that's a whole case of masculinity or whatever. Anyone who finds fault in her message lacks comprehension. She's trying to tell you industry men are not worth the trouble. Go get someone who's grounded and without the fame and spotlight, but has a good career. She didn't articulate it specifically like that because it's a more casual and informal conversation. But since y'all like to tussle, go ahead and see what y'all get. This young lady has grown up her entire life around these type of men. Y'all press to guess. She's very qualified to know. That makes sense, but in the same breath and in the same page, right, before you turn it, you can say the same thing about industry women. Hold up. Sound didn't go off. And the reason why you can say the same thing about industry women, because like you said, whatever you just said about the men and how she's aware of the men, the industry women are a certain kind of way too. No shade to Reginae, and shout out to Lil Wayne, Young Moolah, Lil Weezy, Lil Louisiana, okay? I'll be so happy when people realize that a man's occupation does not determine the quality of his soul. Shout out to this lady right here. Sweetheart, a man is a man no matter what profession they're in or not. Facts, okay? Because, like, the only thing I'm of the opinion of is that the rappers, like the men in the industry, could be out in the open with it because they're considered to some women above average men. And they're not really so much above average because at the end of the day, they're still doing a job. They're above average in the sense that their life looks fun or they have the money to make their life appear to be more fun, right? Because they have the funds. And that's why I say, gentlemen, stick to that paper. Stick to that cash out here in these streets. All right, let's continue. Shout out to Reginae. She had to get that off her chest. We got Scarface, man. Trigger warning. Brorilla or Scarface. Brorilla. Trigger warning, people. We got Brorilla for some reason coming to God's internet to tell us, that she is not changing straps for the next girl. And this is why the question has been posed now, should women be added to the military draft? Okay? Now, that's not her fault. But when y'all come to God's internet to say this stuff, don't be mad when they ask the question, hey, should women be part of the draft? Because now, well, I'm going to let her speak. Here we go.
All right, so boom, I got a question. Like, damn, what? Why do, when y'all start talking to studs, y'all say y'all want a new strap? Like, bitch, did the nigga have to go get another dick? No, he used the same dick, right? So why the fuck you think I'm gonna get another motherfucking strap? The fuck, oh, you finna fuck the same strap these other bitches been fucking just like y'all been fucking the same nigga with the same dick.
I blame you guys, bro. I blame you guys. Y'all made her famous. Hey, shout out to Day Dem and Zimzer, man. Shout out to the alphabet boys and girls and the LGBTQ. But, yeah. This is why we at war now. This the conversation, guys. I'm telling you, man. First off, shout out to America, ninja. Shout out to America. Do y'all understand? These are the conversations we are having in the free world, man. Do y'all know what they talking about in other countries? Where's my next meal? How I'm gonna get this paper? I hate to tell y'all like that, but it's the truth. Here we go.
I'm not changing no motherfucking strap for no hoe. Ho, if you don't eat a bitch, you want to either use a condom or you want to use a strap. I'm not doing it. Fuck, that nigga been having the same dick his whole motherfucking life, and you want me to go get another strap? Yep. Bitch, no. Hell no.
All right.
All right, so boom, I got a...
All right, so boom. So, I mean, she gonna do what it... I mean, I don't know, but they gonna do what it do, man. Shout out to Scarface, man. Shout out to Brorilla, right? Shout out to Brorilla. All right, man. Let's discuss the WNBA. Hold up, where we at? Let me see if I can find it before we get into some Law and Order with Black Adam. I guess this is Cody Blues with the news. Law and Order with Black Adam. Who knows, right? Hold on, where is it? Let me see. So, like I told you guys. Congratulations are in order to the WNBA. They have new collective bargaining agreement details. Hold on. Let me switch perspectives for you guys. And we gotta, in my personal and humble opinion, we got to shout out Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese, okay? Hold up. Cause we gonna be real with y'all, bro. Oh, Aja too. Shout out to Aja too, you feel me? Shout out to Aja. And shout out to the rest of them girls over there. We got to be real with y'all. They the reason why we know about the WNBA, okay? Hate to say it like that, but it's the truth. You feel me? It's the truth. But what I will say is this is the collective bargaining agreement details. So details of the landmark WNBA collective bargaining agreement per ESPN sources. They have a new salary cap starting at $7 million up from $1.5 million. Okay. Let's see what else. They have an average revenue share of nearly 20% across the deal. Supermax contract starting at $1.4 million, okay? All right, and the average salary is now in the range of $600K, the minimum above $300K. So they are now officially being paid at least a bit more money, right? A bit more money. We have I don't know who they is. I don't know who they is. I'm gonna be real with y'all, but we have these girls who play in the WNBA for the Lynx. Shout out to them. We gonna figure out who they are over time. Shout out to Miss you and you. I don't know if they're boyfriend and girlfriend or whatever they are, but I know they're probably teammates. But we're gonna hear from some of the people in the WNBA. Here we go.
Do y'all understand the history that just happened today, bro? We finna be millionaires, bro.
Oh.
History.
The first millionaires in our families,
The
bro.
biggest jump in all of professional sports.
All the professionals.
All right, bro. First off, we gotta clap for them. We gotta clap for them. Now, my next question. Don't be mad at me. Which one of y'all like boys? Don't beat me up. I was just curious. Let's continue.
Girls, men, boys, women, whatever. Like, this is historical, bro. This is a historical day, bro.
Turn up.
All right.
Man.
Yeah. So now it don't matter if I have a daughter or a son because either or, they gonna go get that money, okay? They gonna go get that money. So yeah, man, like I said, I just wanted to congratulate them. They deserve it. They've been discussing it for the longest. I don't know if the NBA had any say-so in that, right? I don't know if they upped the bread to give them that chance to do that. But what I will tell you is, hey, at least they'll be able to make more money. All right, let's get into some Law & Order with Blac Adam. So first things first, we showed you guys this guy, the Jeffrey Epstein lookalike, the other day on the stream. So this guy has now come out to speak for himself, and it turns out he's actually not Jeffrey Epstein. Crazy. Crazy. Let's let him speak for himself. And this is why I show you guys Clout and Consequences, man. It's crazy how you can get clout these days, because this is his page right here, and we're going to click his page. But first, let me roll the clip for you. Here we go.
Hey everybody, this is Palm Beach Pete, and my video went viral because some dude randomly filmed me while I was driving on I-95, unbeknownst to me, and the next thing I know, I'm a viral sensation. I had my phone down for about 4 hours, and I didn't know my phone was blowing up with all these comments from that video, so I got a lot of traction. It's pretty crazy. Thanks.
So you're not Jeffrey Epstein?
I'm not Jeffrey Epstein. I'm Palm Beach Pete.
Not a boy, yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Peace out.
Now he about to be famous for no reason. Look at this. So Palm Beach Pete. Palm Beach Pete has 5,000 followers. Last time I checked, it was at 3,000 followers. Shout out to Palm Beach Pete. And I guess we cleared that up. So the question is Mr. Epstein still alive? That's the real question. We'll figure it out later. Anyways, let's continue, man. Law & Order with Blac Adam. We got a couple things we want to show you guys. Let me see. Hit the like button and answer the poll in the chat. First things first, man. We got a family. We got a family of a Texas teen. Shout out to Tejas. We in the building, baby. We got a family of a Texas teen losing it as a judge sentences him to 25 years in prison for robbing a convenience store. Yep.
But what the hell, boy?
Yep. Gentlemen, if you are of a darker complexion, ladies too, stop doing crime, bro. They will throw the book at your stupid ass. Here we go.
I cannot imagine the fear that
And justify it.
person had that was working in that store, that he now has just trying to go to work, make a living, and go home. And he has 3 people come in and not just grab a little quick something and run out, but terrorize him for quite some time.
Yeah.
Pulling him around, yanking him around, putting guns in his face, all
Yep.
3 of you.
Yep.
I also, in addition to the PSI, get jail incident reports. And you apparently like to fight and jump people, which is what's been happening in the jail. So it makes it very difficult
My ninja just threw his life away. Goddamn. It makes it very difficult to not sit here with a smile on my face and give you 25 to life.
for me to go, oh, this is somebody that's going to get out and behave, who can follow the rules, because you can't even follow the rules in jail. And
Yep. There are people who get 2 to 5 years for much more egregious crimes, people. And that's why I tell you, shout out to America. Y'all know I love the white people, but need I say more? Oh. The people in power will put you away if you don't take care of yourself and act accordingly. So y'all better get with the times, bro. Let's see what the comments say. People who mess with kids get 2 and 5 years. Some got to change. Stop robbing people. The ish whack. And yeah, man, I mean, if you kicking indoors, you robbing people, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You scum of the earth, okay? You scum of the earth. That's broke ninja activity, bro. That is broke ninja activity. Stealing from people. And I've been robbed before. That is some broke ninja activity. Make better decisions. Don't even put yourself in a position to let others determine your life. 10 piece would have been sufficient. She threw this man's life away. No, he threw his own life away. He threw his own life away. And to clarify, she didn't give him 25 because of the robbery. She gave him 25 because of the bullshit he's doing and catching more cases while fighting the case. And that's why I'm saying, gentlemen, y'all got to wake up to the reality of the situation. And the reality of the situation is, don't do dumb shit trying to be cool for people that you barely know that you ain't come up with. Let me do you one better. Don't do dumb shit with people you know that you came up with. Don't do no stupid shit, man. Do I need to say this more? Shout out to the youth, man. Y'all know what it is. We got to say this. Shout out to the kids. Shout out to the kids. Kids. Do not entertain stupidity with your friends. You will end up in this situation. The man robbed the store, and like I said, nobody feels bad for you. Listen to the comments. The man robbed the store and held them hostage at gunpoint. What the F is wrong with y'all? Yeah, I mean, if you held mine hostage, I want y'all to do 25 to life too. I said it. Shout out to this comment right here. W comment. Texas, Louisiana, and Florida is the worst places to do any crime. No bad. Makes sense why I think the way I do, because I'm from Florida, born and raised at the crib. Shout out to the 305. And now I stay in Texas. And yeah, we do not play that shit. Stop doing crimes. If he was white, he wouldn't have gotten 25. Oh, snap. Racism is real, needs to be removed from her job. Have you ever been sentenced before? The biggest guideline is to know that you are a danger to the public. So not only did you rob somebody and beat them, you still effing up while you in jail. At some point, we got to start holding these youths accountable. And yeah, man, it's time for a change, man. When it comes to ninjas, when it comes to people that look like me, yeah, bro, we have to hold each other accountable. One thing that goes on in the Black community is we'll turn a blind eye. We're already divided because we're not monolithic in our thinking. On top of that, we're divided across the diaspora. And now when you really think about it, it's like I said, we don't hold each other accountable. We say turn a blind eye, look the other way. With that being said, there needs to be a change. Let's continue, man. Law and Order with Black Adam, people. Let me see what we got. Crazy shit going on. I don't even know where to go. We'll hit this one right here. We got this Florida woman sentenced to 20 years in prison for pimping. Pimping is dead, people, okay? Stop pimping. We say pimping ain't easy just because it sounds cool. Even when I say it, I don't glorify pimping. We do not glorify pimping on this show. We just be trolling, okay? We ain't pimping nobody. Let people do what they want to do, and if they don't want to do it, leave them alone. But in this case, she got what was coming to her. She was sentenced to 20 years in prison after the young girl testified in court during her trial. So she was sentenced to 20 years in prison for pimping 13 or 14-year-old girls and making them engage in fornication with her man. Leave the kids alone, man. Stop trying to touch on these kids, people. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. Y'all niggas weirdos. I can't even read this to you. But let's see what the comments say. Like I said, if you into some shit, people not gonna feel bad for you, because social media is also judge, jury, and executioner. Somebody said, give that F ninja life plus 100 years. He just as wrong as her. I ain't gonna read that one. Get him too. How did they even end up in her path? This is just crazy. Them poor babies. I only thought men were a danger to women. No, it's everybody. It's everybody. Women are dangerous too, and I'm gonna show you today on the show, okay? Because I know y'all think it's all the men. You know, they be on social media talking about, not all men. They always know the general consensus is this. They'll say, not all men, but always a man, right? That's what they say. So we're going to show you guys it's not just men, it's everybody, okay? And I told y'all the problem with predators is you don't know who's who, because we can't tell who's who because we literally evolved out of it. So until people expose themselves for who they are, you don't really know who's who. I had to learn that coming up, and that's why I keep to my lonely, keep to myself. Y'all better chew her heart out her chest as y'all would do if it was a man. Give her 70 because what the F? Wow, she got more time than Epstein. She's sick and her boyfriend is sick too. Send him to jail. They don't play about them kids in there. Excuse me. So why the people in the Epstein files didn't get the same treatment? Diabolical. The law should be fair for all. Oh yeah, man. I mean, if you ain't know, the law is not fair. The law is unjust. It's actually politically incorrect. So yeah, I don't know why y'all surprised. But let's continue. We got other footage we got to show you guys, man. There's a lot of stuff going on. Let me see. We got Coley Blues news. We have the Houston Livestock Show, and we showed y'all this before the other day. We'll show you some footage again today. So we have, hold on one second. I'm trying to move it up so you guys can see it. We have the Houston Livestock Show and the rodeo has announced a new dress code policy for all patrons as part of an update to its fan code of conduct, and many feel like it's needed. The change comes after many people online criticized some attendees for what they felt were inappropriate outfits, especially since a large number of children attend the event each year. According to rodeo officials, the new policy takes place immediately takes effect immediately, and it's meant to maintain the event's family-friendly atmosphere. In a statement, officials said this is a family-friendly event, and we expect guests to act accordingly, including wearing appropriate attire and demonstrating behavior that reflects the spirit of the rodeo. And what that means is y'all ninjas went way too far, per usual. Per usual. Now, don't get me wrong. I'd love to see a woman, need I even say more? Huh? Need I say more? I can't even say it because it's inappropriate. But yeah, the problem is, for some reason, a lot of y'all want to die on this hill. My bad, YouTube. Y'all want to get deceased on this hill of, I want to fight to be naked in public. Now, the thing is, when there's kids around, why do y'all want to be naked around kids? Like, that's weird, bro.
When you make a woman feel...
Hold on, my bad. Wrong sound. That's weird, bro. You can't do that, bro. Every place that you go, just because you're an adult, doesn't mean adult activities are allowed at said place. Let's see what this gentleman has to say.
And so I'm just coming from the rodeo with my son, right?
Yes, sir.
And it was booty meat down.
Oh.
I mean, it was booty meat down. I saw a young
Y'all remember that song, Booty Meat Down? Booty Meat Down.
lady. She might as well have just took the damn shorts off. I mean, she had 2 quarter-pounder ass just sitting out. And I'm like, well,
and the problem, I'm gonna let him speak. Okay, relax. Don't beat me up. Hit the like button. But the problem is, right? The problem is they'll try and my bad, I almost lost my voice. They'll try and shame you, call you DL by you calling this out. It's like, I don't have a problem with a woman being, need I say more, in her birthday suit, right? In her birthday suit. But y'all can't sit there with a straight face and say it's okay. And this not a race thing. This just a people thing, bro. I don't care if you was, bro, any color, bro. White, yellow, brown, Hispanic, Latina, Spanish, Haitian, African, Dominican, whatever. Bro, yes, it looked good to us. Yes. We know you like your body and it's self-motivate. What do they call it? No body shaming here. But you can't just be walking out like that because it made people uncomfortable. Even if you look good. If you look good, believe it or not, it actually makes people even more uncomfortable. How that work? Tell me how that work. Huh? Because you look so good and then you half in your birthday suit. Here we go.
Damn. I mean, if I was a lady and I had all that, I wanted to breathe too. It's hot as hell out here. But golly, it's a time and a place. I thought this was the Rodeo Magic City collab. Well, y'all, do y'all not have any shame? I'm talking about left cheek, right cheek, left cheek, right cheek, just out. Just what bruh say? I think bruh said in that video, the bootio. This shit turned into the bootio, y'all.
The bootio. Come on. The bootio. Y'all doing too much now.
Man.
Uh-oh.
Man, so I'm just coming from...
Hold up, here we go. Oh, so this how they was looking, right? This how they was... This how they was looking, bro. This how they was looking. Let's see what the comments say. You know how bad you have to be dressing for a rodeo to implement a dress code? Yep. Dress code for the rodeo. Why is this even a conversation? Y'all police A-words. My daughter asked why a B-words A-word was out. This is a family event for scholarships, art contests, schools, etc. Why are you dressed like the Wild Wild West night at Paradise City at a effing carnival? If y'all put y'all mother effing bird brains in a bird, it would fly backwards. Oh, man. She went in. Here we go. I promise nobody was tripping about a dress code. They were tripping about y'all wearing stripper clothes to an open family outing with children there. Like, where did the common sense go? And yeah, I mean, I was at the rodeo at Austin the other day. You feel me? And yeah, it's just it's a certain kind of way you got to come to, like, you got to present yourself a certain kind of way. So, you know, I was a little bit dressed up. You feel me? I've been in Texas so long, I'm going to have to get me a little cowboy hat. You know, I'll be wearing this hat. I got to get me a cowboy hat. But yeah, man, you got to dress up, like put some jeans on or something. It ain't that serious. I know you want people to look at you, but if everybody got the same mindset, everybody would practically be in the nude. I mean, me personally, I feel like you cannot control every environment you go to, regardless if you think it's a family-friendly event. People who have no kids aren't thinking about how to dress a specific way when they're going out to enjoy themselves. Point taken. Point taken. But the next comment says it is an actual family-friendly event. The whole premise is to raise funds for scholarships. Yes. So when I was there, they were doing not a raffle. They were doing auctions. They were auctioning off stuff, but it was all for charity. So that's the thing too, where people don't know. And y'all got to remember, in certain spaces, like everybody is not invited into every space. And when you get invited into a space that's not necessarily your space, you got to be mindful and respectful of the space that you were invited to, because like I said, it was an invitation. That doesn't mean people actually like you there. If you act right, okay, they're going to tell you come back. But if you act wrong, they're going to be sitting there looking at you like this. Hold up. And that was bars too, so hit the like button. Yeah, so let me see. Let me show y'all. I don't know if we still have the rodeo stuff. Let me see if I can find it. Shoot, we discussed too much stuff. I don't even think I can find it. Let me see. Hold up. Let me see. What is this? I don't know what this is.
Look at you.
Oh, Jesus. That was scary. Let me see if we can find the rodeo. We might not even be able to find it. I might have to pull up pull it up on on TikTok. Let me see. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it. This was Houston the other day for spring break. Yep. Talking about let you in to destroy my house. These people crazy. Let me see. I'm gonna try and pull it up on TikTok. Hold up. Let me see. Y'all bear with me. Hit the like button, people. This is the show. Hit the like button. Let me see. Uh-oh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you already know my algorithm messed up. All right, let me see. Houston. I got one hand to type this. Rodeo. Let's see what was going on over there. Let me see. So this was the rodeo. Oh, well, put the volume off. It doesn't look too bad. I mean, but like I said, this girl, she's straight, no shade to her. But look, booty just out, bro. Booty just out. But if I say something, they're gonna turn around and call me a gay boy. Okay? No disrespect to the gays out there. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let me see. This is what was going on at the rodeo. Hold up. Oh, no. All right, I can't play it. But yeah, these grown people, you feel me? Oh my God, it's a lot of people. I would feel so uncomfortable. I used to love the energy like that, but I like my space. Cause when we get around a bunch of ninjas, them ninjas start acting up, okay? I'm gonna keep it real, bro. They start beefing and stuff. Look, here's the proof. Proof is in the pudding. Look. Now, shout out to this queen right here, as they like to call themselves. But you see, people was fighting. They was fighting for no particular reason. Just fighting because somebody probably stepped on somebody's shoes. Let me see. This was going on at the rodeo. All right. Yeah. Okay. I don't see nothing so bad. Where is it? Somebody show me. Is this it? Houston Rodeo.
Yeah, show me.
All right. So, this the rodeo right here. Yeah, they got the booty shorts on. A lot of butts hanging out. I don't really see too much issues. What's going on? I'm confused. I don't know what to believe. Oh, well. Anyways, let's get back to the show, man. Shout out to Houston. All right, so let me see. Back to what we were saying. Let's get into a couple more things, then we're at the main event, people. First things first, we have, shoot. Where do I start? We'll start right here. We have LeVar Ball. Shout out to LeVar Ball and the Ball brothers. Hold up. So we have LeVar Ball confirming that LaMelo Ball has a son with model Anna Montana like Hannah named LaOne.
But what the hell, boy?
Oh, man. That was very, I guess. Here we go. Hold up.
We got my number one pick.
Velo.
And hey, I got another one too.
Yeah.
Called the One.
LaOne.
Indeed.
You training him?
Yes, I'm gonna train him. Son. If I raise you 3 killers in the backyard, what you think I'm gonna do with a gym in the backyard?
Okay.
Where's they starting?
What?
So you had kind of different programs. Like I started at 6, I started at 5, I started at 4. So like you gonna keep going down, or is 4 like the cutoff?
Hey, they're gonna start at 4.
4.
They're gonna start at 4. But here's the thing: I put the hoops down in the gym. They'll go sideways, and I'll invite teams over there as 8 and 9 to play my 4 and 5-year-olds.
Hey, whatever the method is, this ninja got the method because he got all 3 of his sons into the NBA. Come on. Come on. You got to respect it. You got to respect it. All right, let's continue. We just had to show you guys that update. Let me see. All right, let's get into some female drama. Y'all know what it is, man. We got one more before we get into the female drama. We're going to start with Lil TJ. So, allegedly, Lil TJ, he's a rapper from New York, I believe. His best friend, Mini Mac SB, has allegedly snitched on him after Lil TJ's interrogation room footage surfaced. So, I guess Lil TJ gifted him a chain not too long ago. But, yeah, so this is why I'm trying to tell you guys, gentlemen, pull up to the front of the club, please form a circle. Stay away from the penitentiary. Stay away from these ninjas because these ninjas going to put you in the penitentiary. Stop trying to be a gangbanger. Here we go. Let's see. He ate the cheese.
Listening and we're going to the hotel to check in. Listen, I'm not saying you intentionally did something wrong. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is no security guard is taking a gun. Now, he's taking responsibility. It's going to be like, slide this in a bag. But I ain't going to tell you what bag it's in. Just get it. No, like, yo, I'm not mad at you. Like, yo, just get this motherfucker. He's like, yo, he has. I'm gonna just walk. No, I get it, but the security guard wasn't with you with the bags going into the spot. He was definitely not.
Yep.
So he passed you off the gun before that happened. Yes or no? Yes. Yes.
Yep. Yep. All you gangbanging ninjas, these are your friends, man. With friends like these, who needs enemies? Who needs ops? Who needs ops? Here we go.
It is. What I'm trying to say is, bro, like, I can't say, like, I was not holding the gun, or I was, because my mentor, he just asked me to help him put the luggage inside the car. That's what I was doing. I knew there was a gun in the bag. I just didn't know which bag was it, but I did know it was there. I'm not going to lie to you. I know you can't lie, because the security guard's not going to put it in a bag and not tell nobody, right?
Yep. Yep. It's the ninja.
How you open this shit, gang? You gotta figure it out,
man. Oh, no. Oh, man. Yep, stay away from the gang activities. They watching, bro. The people watching. They got the same social media. All right, anyways, like I said, let's get into the drama with these women, man. Shout out to the ladies. Ladies, put a 1 in the chat if you're in here.
Hello.
All right, first things first, man. We got Tokyo Tony. Shout out to Tokyo Tony. We have Tokyo Tony calling out Blac Chyna and calling her a demon, a diamond, a demon, and says she wishes that she had an abortion. Yep.
You need to leave.
Yep. Here we go.
Bitch, you dirty mother.
Trigger warning. Trigger warning. Shout out to Miss Chyna and Miss Tokyo Tony, but here we go.
Dirty motherfucker me, bitch. I can't stand her ass. I wish I would have got an abortion.
Oh.
I don't give a fuck who says harsh.
That is harsh.
Nah, I wish I would have got an abortion. And if she died a day tomorrow, she going to hell.
Oh.
I told her that too.
Oh. And what's so crazy about this situation is if she say that about her, you feel what I'm saying? What that say about you?
You need to leave.
Here we go.
You can't name one thing she did because she ain't. It's fake. And I realized when I said it the first time, I got the hammer, of course. And you think I give a fuck about getting a hammer? Bitch, I'm Tokyo. Anything I say in my mouth, I can back it up. Bam, bam, bam. She getting y'all. This witch is getting y'all. This demon is getting y'all.
The demon that she birthed.
Demon that I birthed.
You see, I just said it. The demon that she birthed. I just said it. I just said it. Here we go.
Oh, I'm breaking it down today. She in trouble. Bitch, you dirty.
All right, so I mean, yeah, ladies, some of these women out here, this they mama. Goddamn. Goddamn. All right, let's see what else we got. As we gear up towards the main event, man, we got a couple more things we got to show you guys. We had that one video I wanted to show you. Let me see that I accidentally played. I guess we're going to play it now. Let me see if I find it. This video right here. Trigger warning. A man went live on social media after finding out another man has been sending his woman money throughout their relationship. A total of $15,000. Oh, man. The woman claims she never slept with the sender and pulls out a knife. I'm going to let you know. If that ninja sent her 15 racks, yeah, he cracked her. But in the same breath, I would have told her, keep getting that money, baby. I would have said, keep getting the money. And bring the money to me. Here we go.
Look at you.
JJ, stop.
Look at you.
Oh, trigger warning, trigger warning.
Now look at you. Look at you.
JJ, I'm gonna stab you, bro.
You alive.
Oh.
I'm gonna stab you.
Oh.
Stab me alive.
Oh.
I am.
Stab me alive.
I am gonna stab you.
Where the dead on my nigga? Where the dead on my shit still alive, nigga?
Oh.
Stop. Where my baby? Where my baby? Look at this girl. Look at her. Where pretty? Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. What am I doing?
Oh my God. First off, Ninja, you gonna let this girl, yo. That's not funny. Yo, you gonna let this girl slice and dice you? Boy, you stupid, boy. Boy, you stupid. Somebody put a knife to my throat. Oh yeah, they getting the beats. They getting the beats. They getting the beats, bro. Now, in her defense, right? In her defense, he started it. Here we go.
Liar. Where the shit? That is she a liar. Where the dead is she a liar? Where the dead? Ain't nobody expose her. Look, she's locking me out her own house. Word too pretty. Yo, this shit got 45 views. You hate being embarrassed, right? Word to my grandfather.
All right, let's see what the comments say. Sad situation, bro. Let's see what the comments say. Comments say, I love these daily reminders to stay single. He needs to be single and take all his energy and focus on himself. If he said word to somebody one more time, she's locking me out her own house. I'm okay. And gentlemen, this is why you get your own crib. I'm going to keep teaching y'all, bro. Hit the like button. I'm preaching. This is why you got your own crib. You got to have your own crib, because if you stay with a woman like in her shit, now this is not all women, right? Because, you know, when you say all, they're going to call you disingenuous. The majority of the time, you're going to be in a situation like this. And the proof is in the pudding. Thank God for social media. Because when I used to pop shit, people used to think I was tripping. I've made these mistakes before. I've stayed in the girl's house before. Like, it was her crib. Yeah. I've done it. I've done it more than once just to make sure I wasn't tripping that first time. Okay? I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm trying to teach y'all the game, bro. Let's see, he's bugging. I'll be the babysitter, $15K. The whole situation reeks of unemployment and probation. He's homeless and living with her, and this is why you stay out the penitentiary, so you don't get put on probation, and you don't have you a parole officer. He's homeless. He's living with her. A man with his own ish would never put up with this ish. He's hurt. But I tell all y'all young fellas this: if you got your shit together, females like this ain't even in your circle, and they damn show can't bother you when they do you foul, because they gonna do it because they all know, that's all they know is to look for the next best thing. Loyalty and respect is not a part of the life or vocabulary. They only know the monkey branch to the next best situation. So when they do it, if you have your own money, car, apartment, at least it don't bother you because you can get another female. You know, he said a whole lot of stuff, but the gist of what he's saying was facts, okay? The main takeaway from that comment is get your own shit so you don't ever be put in these situations. Because then if she do something like that to you, you feel me, you can keep it moving like, damn, that's tough. And then go get drunk and go get in the gym. You're going to be straight. Somebody find that brother. Tell him he going to be straight. Stay focused on your own health and stay in the gym and stack your bread. And they come to you on their own because a woman love a man that got his shit together. Bars. That's bars, people. That's why I put that money first, man. Money over everything. Fuck what you heard, okay? Fuck what you heard. All right, let me see what else. He mentioned her child. That was lame. Say whatever you want about me. Don't mention my kid in our heated moments. And when men start swinging back, they wrong. Like, it don't make sense. That's a woman that said that. His feelings hurt. He should have been sending his lady some moolah with the laughing emojis. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro.
She fucked my mans, my cousin, all that. Word to my grandfather. And she mad at me. What the hell are you mad at me?
Ninja, you gotta be mad at yourself, fam. You gotta be mad at yourself. All right, let's continue. Before we get to the main event, we're gearing up towards the main event, man. We got to discuss this one. Do we have one more? I think we got one more. Then we'll discuss this next one. Hold up. Let me see if I can find it. We have a man right here. We have a man getting upset. We got a man getting upset after a woman finessed him out of $5K to fly her out, saying she doesn't want to be touched. Oh, God. It ain't tricking if you got it, but Ninja, you stupid. Cause how you give somebody 5,000 smackaroonies and she ain't even do nothing yet? Oh, God. Oh, God. All right, here we go.
Let me explain to y'all. Let me explain to y'all the story.
What's up, gang?
Way from Indiana. You know what I'm saying? Been talking to her on Instagram for months. You feel me? I done spent damn near 5 G's on this. She talking about
that's
she don't
your
want nobody
fault.
touching her. Man, you got me f***ed up. You mean? Well, you can leave. First of all, hold up. I been first she talking about she don't even fly Spirit, right? Talking about she don't fly Spirit. Okay, so I get her motherfucking, so I get her motherfucking Delta. That's damn near $600-700 last minute, right? Okay. So plus her bags, check-in, all that shit. We go get her the Uber, all that shit.
Yeah, bro. It's like I said, man. Hey, shout out to the ladies. Ladies, if you're in here, you know what to do.
Hello.
Shout out to the ladies. Fellas, if you, look, it ain't tricking if you got it. If you gonna be a trick, right? Hold up. If you gonna be a trick, she will happily treat you like a trick, okay? She will happily take your money and spend it. And you can't be mad. You cannot be mad because she never put a gun to your head and said, give me this money. You put the proverbial gun to your own head and said, give me this money, and take that money and go give it to her. Here we go.
Then I'm damn near at 2 G's already. So we get here. First night, I'm being a whole gentleman. I've been a whole gentleman. Have you not? Have I not been a gentleman to you, though? Have I not done anything? But you should have knew what it was if I flew you out here, though. Why come out here then?
Cause you a dummy. That's why she came out there, man. You a dummy. And she getting free money. You mean to tell me, fellas, you mean to tell me if a woman was in another state, right? Just put it into perspective. Cause I always do this to break this down to y'all. Cause you know, I'm gonna give you the real. Hit the like button. I'm gonna give you the real. Answer the poll in the chat. You mean to tell me if a woman was in another state or country, right? And she giving you bread, she giving you 500, another 500, another 500, another 500. And she's somewhat attractive, nice to look at, maybe easy to deal with. You mean to tell me you wasn't going to go and take the money too? Stop capping. Stop capping, bro. You capping if you wouldn't. You capping if you wouldn't. Here we go.
So, y'all, this is the Instagram model. You know what? I ain't going to even be no petty ass. Put your name on there like that. Let me explain to y'all.
Hold up.
Let me explain to y'all the story.
Hold up. We got more. And this is the gear up towards the main event, which was that video. Here we go.
That's another. So we go to the restaurant. I spent damn near ordering steak, motherfucking crab legs. I'm buying all that shit though. Being a pure gentleman.
Now look, this what you should have did. Look. I'm gonna give y'all some game. Y'all want some game? Do y'all want some game? I'll give you some game. Hit the like button, Ninja. You want some game? Hit the like button on all the platforms. I'll give you some game. Okay? Hit the like button. 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 This the game, right? And I could charge for this one. I could charge for this, bro. So if you want to be a trick ass ninja, right? You want to be a trick ass ninja. What you supposed to do is you supposed to give her the money in increments, but you supposed to give her a set amount of money that she could spend during the time with you. Free game, people. Hold up. Free game. So look, and I'm not the creator of this. I wasn't the one who inspired this. I just studied and I learned. So you supposed to give her, instead of giving her 5 racks, you supposed to give her 100 each day. Hey, this is your spending money for the day. She would actually love you more and respect you more if you did that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And then at the same time, she probably would have let you crack that, okay? Now you sitting there stuck thinking about this, and she ain't giving you Nathan, okay? She ain't giving you Nathan. I'm sorry, YouTube. Please don't demonetize me. Here we go.
In a real so I spent damn near 5 G's on this already. Who you want to? You can leave. You can go. Yes, I'll help you. Pack this shit up. You can get the all out. Get all your shit. Pack all it. It's already packed. Yes. That's
All
another.
right.
So we go to the restaurant. I spent damn near ordering steak.
Yeah, well, you did it to yourself, fam. You did it to yourself. All right, man. Last one before we're at the main event. Let me see. We have this lady. We discussed this briefly. We didn't get the chance to discuss it because I was tired yesterday. Still tired today, but it's all good. We have this lady right here, Christine Cabot. Cabot? Hold on. Make sure you guys can see this. before we get to the main event. After this is the main event. Christine Cabot, the Coldplay Kiss Cam woman, has addressed the viral moment in a conversation with Oprah Winfrey. She explained that both she and her boss were already separated from their partners at the time the incident happened. Let me see if I have a longer one. 1 second. 1 second, y'all. Bear with me. Bear with me. Just making sure this is the right one because I thought I had two. Is this the right one? Hold up. Is this the right one? Is this the right one? I'm guessing this is the right one because I can't find the other one. All right, so let me see. Hold up, guys. 1 second. Miss Christine, here we go. All right, let's play the footage for you. Let's roll the clip.
So you get to the concert, and what happened?
Well, I was walking into the concert, and my daughter messaged me and said, "Oh, it's so great that you and Andrew are both at Coldplay." So she let me know that my estranged husband was also at the concert.
So I think it's very important. This is what I did not know before the story.
Yep. And this is what we all didn't know. So her estranged husband or divorced husband, whatever that means. I don't even know what estranged means because I ain't got estranged nothing, okay? I ain't got estranged nothing, so I don't know what it means. But so when she got caught on the kiss cam, her husband was there, ex-husband, whatever he is, her estranged husband was there at the concert. Bruh. Shout out to all the married men that find their way to my page. Bruh, imagine, you went into it with your wife, you thinking, man, I don't know where this is going to go. I'm depressed in this situation. And then, you take yourself out to a concert and then you look up at the concert thing, the kiss cam, and boom, you see your wife kissing another man. Whoo. That hurt. I could feel the pain. Here we go.
Obviously didn't know either that she was separated from her husband and that her boss was also separated or said he was separated from his wife. Did y'all know that?
All right, so look, this is my question.
Okay.
If that's the truth, right? If that's the truth, why did y'all jump back when y'all was on the kiss cam if y'all was separated already? You was playing the field, bro. I'm going to say it. Hold up. You was playing the field. And that's why you separated. Y'all wasn't really separated for real. And when I'm saying separated, don't let that go over your head. I'm saying the reason why they separated during that kiss and they moved back from each other like, oh my God, it's because they was playing the field. Here we go.
All right. Or that her husband was there. This is the thing. So you get texted from one of your children.
Yeah, my daughter was like, "This is so fun. Great." And I was like, and in my mind, I thought, well, is this going to be weird if he sees me with Andy? Like that crossed
or you
my
run
mind.
into him.
Yeah, if I run into him. But then I was like, I'm in Gillette Stadium. There's 50.
So you get to the concert, and what happened?
Well.
And the comments asking the same thing. So if you're separated, then why that shocked of an expression when the cam turned to you? Make it make sense. Those overacting audiences, her nature of working, sharing desks with CEOs and working close. LOL, this is not the first relationship, just the first time she's been caught. Ooh, why she panicked when the camera came on?
5,000 people here. I'm probably not going to run into him. But it doesn't matter. I mean, that would have been better at the end of the day if I just run into him. But it's, he knows how closely Andy and I work together. He knows we got lunches and got drinks. It was.
Yep, gentlemen. All your girls out here got themselves a work husband. And they work closely together. And they getting lunch together too. Don't beat me up. Don't shoot the messenger. That's what we say on this show. Don't shoot the messenger. I just try to wake y'all up, bro. Wake up. Wake up. Here we go.
Fine.
So he knew that there was a relationship there.
Yes. He knows the nature of my work and the way I've shared desks with the CEOs I've worked with. Like it's just a very close and so it didn't.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way, yeah. But what the hell, boy? But what the hell, boy?
Go.
Matter. 5,000 people here. I'm probably not going to run into him.
So she said it didn't matter. There was more. I'm trying to see if I can find the other one. We had another one where it was a longer breakdown of what she was saying. Hold up. Wait 1 second, people. Bear with me now. Bear with me. Stay with me, people. Stay with me. I don't know if I'll be able to find it, though. It's somewhere here. Shoot. Damn, I might not be able to find it. Uh-oh.
I tried to explain to them kind of what you described. Like, I think I'm representative of something that touches at a lot of feet.
All right, so this clip right here says that she's ripping her former boss, saying that he lacks integrity. I mean, what?
But what the hell, boy?
She said he wasn't the person he represented himself to be to me, and lying is a non-negotiable for me. Hold up.
What the hell?
Yeah, man. And these are people who are put in positions of power, too. These are people who are put in positions of power as well. Here we go.
Fear in people. I didn't know. I was trying to figure it out myself. And I wish I could have showed up for them in better ways than I did, but I did the best I could do. And in those moments, it was really hard. Going back to school for them was really hard. They didn't want me on their campuses for the first semester or trimester. So I missed, I didn't go to games. I didn't go to parent conferences. I couldn't go to parents' weekend at my son's school. But the schools were wonderful. I worked with them closely to make sure the kids were supported. And like I said, their friends were great.
Do you still talk to Andy Byron, your former boss?
No, I ended communication with Andy in mid-fall.
Mm-hmm.
There was a big miss on honesty and integrity. He wasn't the person he represented himself to be to me.
Crazy, bro. But I mean, it's all about nuance, and everything in life is a matter of perspective. So I mean, we'll leave that alone.
Lying is not a non-negotiable for me.
What does that mean, actually?
It means he missed the mark on being as honest as he could have been with me. And at the end of the day, Oprah, I was the one left
Meaning
holding.
he wasn't separated? Because what you're implying to me, what I'm hearing is that he really wasn't separated. Is that what you're trying to say?
I want to be really careful because the world spoke for me and on my behalf, and I don't want to do that to somebody else in their family. I don't feel.
What the hell?
Hey, shout out to little baby right here, man. Yo, what? Bruh, the mental somersaults, bruh. The mental gymnastics, bruh. I respect it, man. Game is game. Here we go.
Comfortable. But I will say, a lot of what was represented to me was not true.
Okay.
I also want to say that being left.
But will you verify again, as you said to us earlier,
Oprah,
that
shout out
he had
to Oprah.
told you, when you told him you were separated, he had said to you he's going through the same
unequivocally.
thing? Okay.
Oh.
Unequivocally.
Threw that
So
nigga
you
under the
believed
bus.
when you were standing with him at the Coldplay concert that he was separated?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yep.
Zero
Hey,
doubt.
man, I'm telling you, bro, these ladies out here, cold game, boys. Cold game. She'll throw you into the fire and save herself. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Here we go.
No doubt. But I was left holding the bag. And I don't, being the one that was attacked for this with, he's remained silent. To me, that's not a quality that I would look for in a friend or a partner or a boss. So we have no relationship now.
What would you have wanted him to do or say?
Thank you, Oprah, for asking the questions, man. Shout out to Oprah. What would you want him to say? I'm gonna stand by this girl. This my new wife. I don't know. Here we go.
I mean, the entire trajectory of this would have changed if he would have just made a quick statement to say, my wife and I were separated at the time of the concert. Just like my husband did. But it didn't matter when, it was great that Andrew did that, but it also, I was still left with, the tone changed a little bit. Okay, so she was separated, but he wasn't, so she's still a homewrecker.
I mean, if a dog is hit and it hollers, because the question becomes now, right? Are you telling the truth about him telling you, or did you know about the other girl? Because if you knew about the other woman, right, that's where it becomes the problem. It's like you're being disingenuous, but it doesn't matter. Here we go.
Okay.
I tried to explain to them kind of what you described. I think I'm representative of something that touches at a lot of fear in people. I didn't know. I was trying to figure it out myself. And I wish I could have showed up for them in better ways than I did, but I did the best I could do. And
all right, so shout out to Miss Christine Cabot. I don't know. All right, man, main event time. Y'all know what it is. Hit the like button, answer the poll in the chat. Let's get it. 4, 3, 2, 2. You guys are now tuned in to Clout and Consequences people, formerly known as the Black Pill Podcast. All right, let me put these sounds away. All right, man, where is my video? Clout and Consequences people. Influence, oh no, every move has a price. And the question that always remains in today's day and age is, what is clout? In slang, clout means power, influence, or status, especially in social media, referring to a person's ability to attract attention, gain followers, and impact trends through their online presence, content, or reputation. The two big questions that remain are, is you or are you ain't? My bad, I messed up. Are you considering the consequences, and are you willing to pay the price? Because fame is not free. Clout and consequences, people. Influence will always come with receipts. And we're seeing an example of today's receipts right now. Hit the like button, people. 1 second. Let me put the video away. Today's episode. ABC has officially canceled. My sound's doubling again. ABC has officially canceled the Bachelorette 3 days before the premiere after a video shows Taylor Frankie Paul abusing her ex in front of their daughter. Yep. Clout and Consequences. I'm trying to tell y'all. All right. Hold up. Let me see. All right, real quick, man. Everything y'all see here is allegedly and for entertainment purposes and social media commentary only. Hit the like button. Subscribe for more. Past that, let's get right with it, man. We're going to go to Instagrams. Shout out to Instagrams. Instabam. All right, so this recently popped up. So shout out to Hollywood Unlocked. But ABC has canceled The Bachelorette 3 days before the premiere. Like I said, Taylor Frankie Paul has abused her ex in front of their daughter, previously saying that she never hurt her child despite crying in the clip. So trigger warning. The father's name, the baby daddy, his name, and yes, white people have baby daddies too. The father's name is Dakota Mortensen. In the clip, the child begins crying as Paul beats on and throws chairs at Mortensen. Paul being Taylor, Miss Taylor. Miss Taylor beats on and throws chairs at Dakota, which is the dad, appearing to strike their daughter. However, in a previous September 2025 interview with Call Her Daddy, y'all know Call Her Daddy podcast, shout out to them, Paul insisted that she never hurt her daughter nor intended to harm her. She said that the charges were all dropped, and she called the incident the hardest time in her life. She added, "I never had hurt my daughter. I never intentionally did anything with my children." Hours after the horrifying footage surfaced online, ABC pulled Paul's season of The Bachelorette, which was set to premiere on Sunday. Damn. And gentlemen, ladies, pull up to the front of the club, please, form a circle. This is why I tell y'all, bro. I tell y'all all the time, bro. Y'all got to be mindful of the company you keep. And it's hard, especially when you have, you create life with that person, right? But if a person brings you to a point where you have to get physical with them, my advice is leave that person alone. You'll save yourself a world of hurt, and you'll save your pockets, okay? Disney Entertainment Television spokesperson said in a statement, in light of the newly released video just surfaced today, Clout and Consequences, we have made the decision to not move forward with the new season of The Bachelorette at this time, and our focus is on supporting the family. The move also arrives days after Paul's other reality show, The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, paused its 5th season. Following the DV video leak, a spokesperson for Paul also released a statement calling the leak desperate and claiming it omits context. And the question is, chat, were they right for canceling everything that's going on with this girl? Because yes, the video's taken out of context. So we don't know if he was a narcissist, right? We don't know if that ninja rage baited her and then hit click, press play, start recording, and then started recording her tweaking out after he rage baited her. In the same breath, we don't know what went down with her. Maybe she is kooky. Maybe she's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. One thing I will say is, based off of this video, you could tell that it's grippy. It's grippy, okay? Now, when I say it, put 2 and 2 together, okay? Here we go. Trigger warning. Shout out to everybody that watches, man. Let us know what you think in the comments.
Look at you. Look.
Oh.
Yeah, look. This is called physical abuse. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. See, Taylor, this is all you do. It's the only thing you know how to do is hurt me.
Putting a pause on that ninja.
Huh? And you think this is okay?
And then he recorded. Oh, okay. You going out bad, brother.
Holy shit. Let me go. Stop.
Oh.
Dude, leave me alone.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Oh. And like
Your
I said,
daughter
look.
is right here.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Oh my.
It was a baby. Ooh, they might arrest her. It was a baby. They might arrest her. Hey, man, say, man, this go down in the hood all the time, okay? All the time. Don't make me expose the hood. I know you ninjas. You're going to be like, we got to beat this ninja up because he's telling the truth. Here we go.
You're no, you.
Oh.
Stop.
This a bad look. Oh, that's a bad look,
Yeah,
bro.
look at you.
That's like Diddy level. That's Diddy level, bro. Diddy level. Here we go. Hold up.
Look.
Hold up.
You're done. Help your daughter. Stop screaming at me. God. Stop, Taylor. You're done. Taylor. That's it. That is it. No more.
Yep.
You're done.
Yep.
Stop. No, I did nothing.
And the craziest thing is, if that ninja had put paws on her in the video, they would have said, throw that ninja under the jail. Goddamn. Even after everything they seen. Crazy times we living in, people. Yeah. Hey, man, say, man, y'all the reason why I ain't got no kids yet, okay? I'm going to be real. It ain't a funny situation. That's the reason why I ain't got no kids yet, because I ain't got time to do this shit with nobody. I don't have the mental capacity and the mental wherewithal. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to wait. Here we go.
This is your own pain. You're doing this to yourself. Stop. No.
Oh, my God.
I'm done taking the blame for you.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Indy. Taylor?
Get the fuck out!
I'm done with you.
Oh.
I'm done. Stop.
All they had to do was stop, bro. All you had to do was stop while you're ahead. Goddamn. Just stop, and it could have went away. Communication, people. That's what it comes down to. Lack of communication skills and or poor communication. Here we go.
Yeah!
Your daughter. Screaming. Your daughter just got. Your daughter. Stop screaming at me.
Hold up.
Hit the head with the metal chair. No, you. Go and help your daughter. Now. Help your daughter, Taylor. Oh my God. If you throw another chair. Are you okay?
Trigger warning.
Taylor!
Get away from my daughter! Get away!
Then help
Get
her.
away!
Stop doing this.
Yep, and that's why they clout consequences. Goddamn. That's why they canceling everything for this girl. Because at the same time he trying to help the baby, she talking about get away from my daughter. Hold up.
What the hell?
Crazy times we living in, people. Crazy times. And we listen and we don't judge. We're not judging. We're just telling you guys a better way to move. Hit the like button.
Dude, think of your kids. Gosh.
Me too. My daughter. Yeah, I love you.
I don't care. I love your kids.
God.
Yeah, I do. I freaking love them to death. No, yeah, I don't care. Look what you're doing to me. No, nobody deserves
Shut
it.
the fuck up, Dakota.
You're not okay.
And like I said, the elephant in the room is this, that a lot of women don't want to, answer. And don't beat me up for saying it, but a lot of women, shout out to the baby daddies, pull up to the front of the club, please, form a circle. A lot of women get mad at their baby daddy because they come to the realization that the baby daddy, and it's also vice versa too, men get in this position as well. The baby daddy loves the child more than he loves the mama. Hold on. Yep. And vice versa too, because if you allow your kids to control your relationship's not going to last because you had the relationship before your kids. The problem that everybody runs into is that everybody thinks about their kids more than their relationship. You got to protect the relationship from your kids. That's bars, people. Let's continue.
Hey, you're drunk.
Go answer, fucking Dakota.
I will. What?
And then they knocked on the door. They knocked on the door. They heard them tweaking. They knocked on the door to check if everything's all right. Goddamn. And like I said, you know whose side they taking. You know whose side they taking. They not taking Dakota's side. Here we go.
Metal chair.
Hold up, we got more for you. All right, so this is a spokesperson for Taylor Frankie Paul speaks on domestic video. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. It's sad to see the latest installment of his never-ending, desperate, attention-seeking, destructive campaign to harm Taylor without any regard for the consequences for their child. Releasing an old video, and this is where I say people use the children as ammo. Releasing an old video which conveniently omits context on their son's birthday is a reprehensible attempt to distract from his own behavior. Thankfully, the public has seen this act before and knows who he is. I have no idea who this guy is, okay? I'm going to just say that. Let me just say that. Never knew about him. I don't know about the girl because she's decent. She's nice to look at. Thankfully, the public has seen his act before and knows who he is. And sadly, many will recognize this pattern of manipulation, both in his actions on the show and from their own experiences. Let me see.
I don't want to hear all about your Bachelorette journey, but
so this is, I guess this was March 8th. So this was yesterday. She responded to the domestic violence incident headlines. Here we go.
First, I want to give you the opportunity to respond to recent headlines about the alleged domestic violence incident with your ex-boyfriend.
Honestly, it's been a heavy time to see the headlines, especially during this time of The Bachelorette being released, and it's supposed to be a really exciting time. I'm a person that will always speak my truth, and that's what I'm known for, and so when the time is right, I will be. But right now, just trying to be in the present moment and focus on this. But the thing is my kids do come first. Mm-hmm. My kids come first, and so it's been like just a back and forth process, trying to be here in the present moment, worrying about, home and headlines. It's been stressful, to be honest.
We did reach out to Dakota, and we did not, for a statement, we did not get a response from him. Now we have reports that The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives has paused production on the next season. I don't want to hear.
Hold up.
I know there's a season on right now, and then season 5 was in production. Mm-hmm. Reports say it's paused. Mm-hmm. Is that true?
Honestly, I don't call the shots with production, so as of now, I have gotten word that it also has been paused, but I do not call those shots. Mm-hmm. So as far as I know, it was, but I don't know for how long and why.
I know you're one of the executive producers.
All right, so let me read the comments real quick, okay? We're going to read the comments. All right, so comments say, just so y'all know, she's 31 with 3 kids. She became single because she was cheated and was abusive. Excuse me. How she made it to Bachelorette is quite interesting. It's quite interesting. They don't do background checks. What I'm trying to figure out is, why would they have a Bachelorette that's already been married and has children? I'm not trying to discriminate, but to me that makes no sense. She said a whole lot of nothing. I don't know why they made her the Bachelorette anyways. It should have been someone from Grand Season. Why he didn't post everything that led to that before that and after that. I thought she had a son, not daughter. If this was a man, they did the right thing. Men can be abused too. Just as fast as a man would be canceled, do the same for her. Doesn't matter how old it is. Let that be a man and the outrage will be unmatched. It's a woman and now we question everything that led up to the abuse. # toxic femininity. The moment the hair, my bad. Somebody said the moment the chair hits the kid, it should have been more mutual combat. Y'all tripping, bro. The fact this video dropped years later is pointless. Dakota sent this mess in to mess with Taylor. If you watch her other shows, this was already handled. He still wanted to be with her. I mean, you could say that, but then you could say the same thing about the Diddy video. Yeah. You say the same thing about the Diddy video then, so don't do that. Don't do that. Make it fair across the board. He should have called 911. She needs to go to jail. Word of the day is reactive abuse. I'm not saying she's not in the wrong, but why did the camera come out when he was on the receiving end? Again, not saying she's in the wrong, but men will push you and then play victim. Here we go.
On the show.
Yeah, I got told that this year.
Oh, you didn't know that?
I didn't know, and I was like, what does that mean?
How do you envision your future on that show?
Hard to say now, right? Just because of, everything going on. It's hard to see past this, I'm not going to lie. In this moment, it's just so heavy. And when your life is broadcasted out there in these headlines, it's like the end of the world. Right. That's what it feels like.
Clout and consequences, people. Clout and consequences. Your life becomes the end of the world at all times. It's always, what is it called? An image crisis, right? Public perception crisis. PP crisis. Here we go.
I'm going to lie. But I will say I've been here before, and I got through it, and shared my story, my light. So I'm hoping that I can do that again.
Yeah, and I know there's.
All right, here we go.
Hi
I don't know if this is from the show. I guess it's from the show. Here we go.
guys, we are now in the limo. Wish me luck. Bye. For those of you that don't know me,
Free use, YouTube. Free use.
I'm Taylor Frankie Paul, your new Bachelorette. My rise to fame has been sudden.
6 million followers, over 1 billion views.
It was a huge deal, which led to the secret lives of Mormon wives. I've been criticized, I've been judged, and I've been rejected. But anyone that takes the time to know me will see that I'm actually a genuine person, and I mean well. And a person that deserves another chance at love. Stepping into this role as the Bachelorette will be new for me.
All right.
That'll...
So this is September 2025. We're going back to the past. Let's go back to the past. So September 2025, we have Taylor Frankie Paul breaking down over the domestic violence incident with his ex, with her ex, and then denying harming her daughter. Here we go.
Never be a topic that's that doesn't obviously I feel like a lump in my throat, because it's just such a hard time in my life. And so I never even...
Oh, and this is probably the Call Her Daddy podcast, by the way. This is where this video or this piece of footage is from.
I don't even think about...
I remember the library books, and no, I don't watch it. Okay, I don't watch it. I just have good memory. I have good memory because we reacted to today's show before. Here we go.
Me in that situation, obviously it's my kids, because they were involved, right? They were in the house, and the charges were all dropped. I never had hurt my daughter. I never intentionally did anything with my children. I never have ever. And so that was the hardest time, just because I am such a passive mom and really good to my kids. So to be known as something like that was that is the worst time. But in that moment that we see on screen, I see a lot of pain. And I didn't have any tools at that time. So I was very lost. And I remember you can hear it on the tape, and they're like, what's wrong? What's wrong? I'm I'm in so much pain inside, and I'm literally it's on the tape. I'm crying, because he's acting like I'm hurt. He's what's wrong? What's wrong? I'm there's so much pain. There's so much pain.
Sad situation, but like I said, if a man came right now and start crying, nobody would feel bad for him. So gentlemen, like I said, be mindful what you do. Ladies, y'all check y'all girls out here in these streets. Here we go.
I can't. I guess I never even look at it for me, the time, and that's why I felt guilt. It's just because I could have been my therapist is you were trying your best with what you knew you had. I never been through anything like that, so I didn't have the tools, and they were but you have to give yourself grace because you didn't know and you didn't have it. And I was but that you could have. They're so you did the best that you can, and they're telling me this in therapy, but I'm no, I wasn't though. I wasn't for my kids. I think I was being very selfish, and I've accepted that I was selfish at that time, but I've learned from it, and I've been trying to make up for it, and obviously amounts of the therapy.
Yeah, like I said, people saying in the comments that if he had threw a chair at his baby's head, he'd already be in prison. So what do y'all think, bro? What do y'all think? Here we go.
Immense amounts of therapy and tools and learning, and made up time with my kids, and having to, deny a lot of opportunities, and it's because I want to be with my kids. I did have a lot of time of grieving and loss that I don't want any more wasted time for my kids. They're only small for so long. So that is a hard thing. I can't.
Hold up.
Topic, and just due to the what we all know about it, but that was one of my lowest nights on freaking TV, and it's embarrassing, but with that has come a lot of learning lessons, and I become a better mom because of it, because in my next relationship, and even just the one the little dating that I've done, it's just I'm sorry, but I don't want to go on a date. I want to sit here and I want to ride bikes with my kids tonight, and that's what I'm choosing, because that is to me what feels like I should be doing on my days. That's what I should have been doing. It was a lesson learned.
Yeah, man. Somebody said Huda or Hudda, however you pronounce the girl name. They said that's Hudda Jr. over there. Somebody said this is so sad for that child. The wrong person will really ruin the trajectory of your life. Now she lost her franchise opportunity and almost every endorsement deal. Yeah, man. Clout and consequences, people. Y'all got to be mindful of the company you keep, who you had kids with. You got to think first. Measure twice, cut once, people. Measure twice, cut once, or else this could potentially be you. So what do y'all feel about the situation? Was ABC, did ABC go too far? Did the secret lives of Mormon wives go too far? What do y'all think, bro? Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. Shoot, let me see. That's it for today's show, people. Yes, sir. Y'all know what it is, man. Tomorrow's Friday, finally. I got to get a mic stand so I could do a gaming stream tomorrow and a regular stream tomorrow because I can't hold this. This mic heavy. My arm's actually tired. Like, it's a little weight to this thing. You got a little kick to it, okay? Got a little kick to it. Past that, yeah, man. Say, man, shout out to you if you tuned in, man. Oh, my shit, still doing the thing. Yeah, man, shout out to you if you tuned in, man. Y'all know what it is, man. It's Clout Consequences Podcast. Y'all let us know what y'all think. And shout out to everybody who watches on the playback. Y'all let us know what it is, too, man. It's your boy B. I'm back in here tomorrow. Deuces. Peace.